if there was another mum going through the same kind of experience as you, they'd just fallen pregnant and perhaps were had received that notification like you did, what would your advice be to them at this stage? What would you say?
So I guess every mum, every family is
Mhm.
different. We made the decisions that were best for us at the time.
Yeah.
Other mums might decide to have further tests.
Mhm.
Some might not. But I guess it is the main thing is knowing what your options are. I
Yeah.
think that's really important. So just finding out as much information as you can, finding out what your options are, and finding out actually what are the timescales of things. How long do you have to make a decision? I think is the important thing as well.
Mhm.
And just new moms can go through, or pregnant ladies can go through various tests and have various different potential diagnoses during pregnancy.
Mhm.
So it's not just Down syndrome. There's a vast array of conditions that they test for now during pregnancy. But as long as you're making an informed decision that's going to be right for you and your family, I think that's the main thing. But also, it's okay to challenge as well.
Yeah.
I think we kind of take it for granted that the medical professionals know best.
Mhm.
And even during this pregnancy, I found that a midwife's perspective is very different from a doctor's perspective as well. So it is just getting different opinions, finding out information, talking to family and friends before you make any decisions about your journey going forward.
And what's shone through as you've spoken today, Anne Marie, is the fact that you've actually really trusted your gut through the whole process on every stage. And while it's good to gather the opinions and the information, you've done that, but you've also trusted yourself and your connection with your husband, and you've made the choices that have been right for you and that are right for your baby. And I think that is just so vital in life, you know.
It is. I guess I am a very naturally decisive person.
Hmm.
However, when you're new to anything, it's difficult. So being a
Mm.
first time mum, you think, well, how will I know best? I've never done this before.
Yeah.
But actually, I'm the only person that knows my body. I'm the only person that knows my baby.
Hmm.
So it is just trusting that natural instinct that just sort of happens and takes over as soon as the baby arrives.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've been fortunate that we have just been able to trust our instinct
Yeah.
and do the best we can for ourselves
Yeah.
and for Jay.
Yeah. Good. Well, thank you so much, Anne Marie. I'm just checking if there's anything else that you were going to mention. I think yesterday you talked about, at times of transition and change, that being flexible and open to things that you weren't expecting is
Absolutely.
a really helpful characteristic to cultivate, I suppose.
Definitely. So I think, so many mums, you read all these books,
Hmm.
all the manuals and everything. The baby hasn't read it, the baby's winging it as well. So it is having a balance between finding out the information, but actually being open to things changing, because things can change during pregnancy so quickly and during birth so quickly, that you need to keep in the back of your mind that things change and you need to be open to them. So you can be prepared and manage the change as best as you can. I
Hmm.
mean, the midwives ask you, I think it's around 34, 36 weeks, what your birth plan is going to be.
Hmm.
And well, a lot of women, you have your heart set on a particular,
Yeah.
whether it's a natural birth or sectional water birth as well, different aspects like that. And but actually, the best thing you can be is just open to change, be flexible, and at the end of the day, whatever is best for you and your baby. And that's it, really.